What's up guys, this is ManulBet with interesting analysis on today's football matches. Let's start with PSG against Monaco. Both teams met recently in the Champions League twice, and everything suggests for an easy PSG win here. However, the odds on that are very undervalued, but we can actually find good value bets in the under goal markets. Anyway, I'm not going for clean under 4.5 goals, but instead I'm going with goal range 1 to 4 goals for 1.49 odds. If your bookie don't have this bet, don't worry, there is almost a similar bet, of course with the under 4.5 goals. The only difference is if the match ends 0-0, you are going to win, but my goal range will be red, of course. However, I don't think this is a likely outcome because of the high expected XG, both from our system and also from the bookmaker odds. Next match on the list for today is Napoli against Torino. And Napoli, of course, is the stronger side, and they don't play anything else than the league right now. You know, they were knocked out from the Champions League, they were knocked out from the Italian Cup. Their primary goal here for this season is now to end in top 4 and get that Champions League position for next season. Anyway, Torino got new manager who won in his debut 2-0 against Lazio. Napoli has some key players missing for this match, especially on the attacking sides, and their recent form actually suggests that. Our model is showing good value in handicap plus 1.5 on Torino, which means that Torino will not lose for more than 2 goals. Also, you might try to catch good odds on under 2.5 or 3.5 goals, because they are probably going to increase before match. But be wary, new Torino's manager can drastically change approach. And for the last free preview, there is Celta Vigo against Real Madrid. And this is probably the most interesting match today. Frustrated Real Madrid travels to play Celta Vigo, which are having great season so far. And to be honest, I don't think that the Real can beat Celta today. There are multiple reasons for that. One of them is that our model is suggesting a very close match. However, we need to see the fact that Real Madrid is now one big riding hospital, basically. You know, Mbappe is out, Bellingham is out, and the list goes on and on. We saw how weak Real is in their last 2 league matches against both Getafe or Osasuna. Celta not to lose is good pick for today, with odds about 1.55. Also, there are fair odds on under 3.5 goals at around 1.43. There's one more interesting side bet here, and the side bet is on yellow cards. A referee for this match has an average above 5 yellow cards this season, and you know, frustrated Real Madrid tends to generate above average yellow cards, and Celta can make some crazy numbers too. Head-to-head records also suggest that we could easily see more than 5 yellow cards, but let's play it more safe with Asian line over 4.0 yellow cards for around 1.82 odds. That's all for today's video. More analyses are available on my Patreon page, where you can also gain access to our calculator that you see on the screen, which is great if you want to analyze football matches by yourself. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment and subscribe to my channel for more free football analysis. Bye!